So I'm just going to go over the cartridge change procedures here and give you an eye what's up. So with the machine shut off, storage valves shut off, and the power to the unit shut off, you need to come to the system drain here, crack that, let it bleed out. It'll take a few seconds, so I'm just going to shut off while that drains. Okay, with the air completely drained off, leave the valve open. You'll need some form of a wrench or a screwdriver that'll fit between these two bolt heads in the top of your tower, and you're just going to thread it out. It should be very easy to come unthreaded. If it does feel incredibly stiff, or you need to use two hands, or really use some effort to get it out, there's an issue. Just double check that, make sure that that drain is drained out completely. There's just these threads are strictly seated on an O-ring, so there should be little or no resistance to take the cap out or put it back in. You'll want to lubricate the cap every time you take it out. We use a food grade anti-seize to ensure that the threads don't ever lock up, as it is a stainless steel tower. You don't want it to gall. As you can see, once you get a few threads out, you should be able to do it with your hand. Take the cap out. The cap's free, you can set it aside. If you reach down in, you can see the cartridge here. There's a wire. If you want, you can use a pair of pliers or something to reach down and get it. You're going to remove your cartridge, sorry. So this cartridge is a multi-chemical cartridge. The white beads at the bottom are activated alumina. They're a drying chemical, but they're capable of handling liquid water. The brown beads are molecular sieve, and they're good for taking moisture and oil vapor out of the air. See just a thin patch of black chemical there. That's cerullite or hopcolite. It's a catalytic converter to convert carbon monoxide to carbon dioxide. The large stretch of black chemical there is activated alumina, or not alumina, sorry, activated carbon. That takes out any odor or taste from your air. The very top is just a little bit more of that molecular sieve, which will help take out any excess carbon dioxide from the air that's done from the conversion. So new cartridge, just procedure in reverse. Don't drop it in, put it in slow. Once it's in place, you want to push down, make sure that the O-rings have seated in the bottom. We've added a little bit more lube, had this been a while, to your threads to ensure that they stay loose. And then you're just going to thread it down. Now the most important part of this procedure is once you've threaded the cap down, is it doesn't thread until you don't thread it down until the threads actually lock. You thread it down until the edge of this cap is equal to the barrel of the tower. As I said, the seal's strictly on the O-rings, so it's just a matter of getting the O-ring in position, and that's all that you need. Again, you can almost get all the way with your fingers, and then just finish off that wrench or that screwdriver in between those heads. You'll feel a little resistance once the O-ring gets into its groove, but once you bypass that groove, it should go down just as easy as it had been before. Again, just parallel with the level of the tower, or the edge of the tower. I'm going to shut your drain valve off, open your cylinders, and you'll be able to fill again.